Okay, so I have to actually redo a couple of questions because I actually remembered them wrong. See, I really should have copied these questions first, but I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. But I guess the longer the better. And that's two extra questions I've answered. So it turns out the third and fourth questions were which levels I've enjoyed the most and enjoyed the least. And by the way, I think that when I asked which game I enjoyed the most, there is one game I want to point out that I really did enjoy as a child. I don't enjoy it more than Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is still my favorite, but it is a game that I really would recommend, and it's called Toomba. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of that. But yeah, that is one game that I really was addicted to as a child. Now, as far as levels go, um, I really don't know if there's any levels I can think of at the moment. When I was a child, I hated Ice Cavern and Spyro, but not because it was hard. The music actually scared me. I don't know why, but it did. So yeah, one level I really enjoy. Um, See, there's plenty of levels I enjoy. I It's kind of hard to pick just one from like a million games. I really enjoy the worlds from Kingdom Hearts. I do enjoy there is one planet on Ratchet and Clank that I truly hate, and it's I seriously don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Planet Gaspar, and if I'm wrong, please correct me. But it's it's actually the red planet with all the lava and stuff. I really hate that planet because of all the mines. They are okay. They're not incredibly hard to get rid of, but they're super annoying because as soon as they spot you, you really can't dodge all of them. I don't know if I would consider that as bad as the escort mission on the resort. That one, that one's really not too bad as long as you don't run out of ammo, which you pretty much will. But those mines are just annoying, and the thing is, you really should play that with a bright screen because they are dark and okay. The planet has a fairly bright background, and they're not that hard to see, but they're really the type of enemy you want to get rid of from a distance. So if I think of any other, there is one I can think of that I do truly hate. Maybe not as much as that. Well, maybe as much as that. It's a level in the Emperor's New Groove, and it's the levels with it's three of the catacombs levels. It's actually later in the game, and it's really not that hard. It's just they have a gimmick where they turn you around, and when they do that, it reverses the controls, and that screws me up so much. Uh, You'd think I would name a level in Sonic 06 that I truly hate, and there's plenty of levels, or not all of them, that I hate, except Wave Ocean, because that's the easiest. But I've really gotten through how broken and stupid that game is. Radical Train and Shadow's story is particularly hard, and the ball puzzle in Dusty Desert in Silver's story is incredibly annoying. So yeah, there's plenty of hard levels in games that I seriously can't even choose. But I've given you a variety, so yeah, you can probably pick which one you would deem worse in all the levels I've named. Now, as far as the levels I enjoy the most, that brings me back to Spyro. I had plenty of favorites for the Spyro trilogy. The original Spyro, the Legend of Spyro. Treetops is my absolute favorite for Spyro 1. I know a lot of people hate that level with a passion. Even when I sucked at it as a kid, I still loved it. And, honestly, I had no idea people hated it when I Let's Played that game. Now, for Spyro 2, I love all of the speedways. The flights in Spyro 1, yeah, I love those too. But the speedways in Spyro 2, I don't know. I think Icy Flight in particular I really love. I think the only one I truly had trouble with was Metro Speedway. I really love all of the speedways in the first two games. The third game, I do like the races in the speedways, but I don't know. I guess I don't find as much challenge in that than the first two games. I do like the challenge, and I liked it better when when everything you hit would give you more time in the time attack. They actually got rid of that gimmick in Spyro 3. Yeah, overall, I think the flights and the speedways would be my favorite levels. Okay, next question. Apart from Spyro music, what other music would you call your favorites? Without doubt, Sonic the Hedgehog. That's one game I've been in love with. That's one franchise I've been in love with since I was 6, and I love the music. The only music I really don't think would be that memorable is the music from Shadow the Hedgehog and the music from Sonic Labyrinth. I don't know, they're not the type of... Those two games, well, they don't really have music I would find, like, maybe humming in my head. Apart from that, I really love all the music. Even Sonic 06 had great, outstanding music, and I do like the fact that you can actually buy the soundtrack. Because, if you seriously hate the game, you can just get the music. So, I think that was a nice touch.